Okay, so at this point, we have our amen break, all 4 bars, and we've looped it, so we have 2 playings through that. We've looped it twice. If I go back to the assignment, my next direction, on tracks 2 and 3, we're going to program 2 other beats from this spreadsheet right here. Okay, so you're going to pick, if I expand this, 2 other beats from this spreadsheet. I don't care if they're 4-measure beats, they're 4-parters like the Apache. I don't care if they're 2-measure beats like synthetic substitution. I don't care if they're 1-measure beats like funky drummer or walk this way. You get to pick 2 of these on this page, okay? The way that we're going to do this, I already have track 2 on here. So if I click on this drum, I'm now sequencing within track 2. So I'm going to follow the same directions. Let's say that I'm going to do, I don't know. Let's do a quick one. And let's say that we're going to do Billie Jean, right, by Michael Jackson. This is that same rock beat that we did with the first assignment. Okay, so I'm going to put my rock beat in there. So I have, let me scroll my playback to the beginning. I'm going to open up my cycle tool, and Billie Jean is 1 measure long. It's 8 steps, it's 1 measure. So I only need this to be 1 measure long. Okay, I'm going to go back to the beginning and kick and snare. And here's my hi-hat. And there's my loop. It's just 1 measure long. Okay, I'm going to click save. And I'm going to rename this. I'm going to rename this Billie Jean. You will name this whatever beat you pick from here. Okay, now we have a problem. I'm going to loop this the same as this. It's going to be 2 cycles. Now, it's not going to be as long as this because this is only a measure loop and this is a 4-measure loop. But I'm still going to loop this for 2 cycles. So I'm going to turn off the cycle tool, cycle this twice, which gets me to here. Okay. Now, if I hit play, this is going to sound like a disaster. It's actually not that bad because the beats end up lining up. But what's happening is both of these tracks are playing at the same time. What I want is I want to hear Amen in its entirety, and then I want to hear Billie Jean. So what I need to do, I need to get my cursor in the middle of this region, click and hold, and I can drag this now later in my timeline. So I'm going to put a space of a measure right here in between Amen and Billie Jean, or Amen in whatever beat you choose. Okay, so now when I play it, I'm going to get the Amen break. Here's the second cycle. Here's my gap. And now I'll hear Billie Jean. So what I have is 2 different beats that are happening at different times. Okay? This bar will play everything that's on that bar down the project. Okay? If I go back to my directions, I'm going to do the same thing on track 3. So I'm going to add a track. We want a drum and beat track. I'm going to come over to the spreadsheet. I'm going to pick another beat. Let's do, I don't know. Let's do the funky drummer. Okay, so the funky drummer is going to be all these instruments, closed hi-hat on everything except for the of 2 and the E of 4. So closed hi-hat. Oh, sorry, I need to set my loop tool. So there's my cycle. I'm going to drag this back here. I'm going to add it right here. And back to the beginning. Closed hi-hat everywhere. I'm going to get rid of the of 2 and the E of 4. So 2E and 4E. Those are going to be opens. Snare on 2 E of 4 So 2 E of 4 and and then kick drum 1 and of 2, and of 3 E of 4, and of 3 E of 4. I'm going to rename this funky drummer, and then I'm going to cycle it, turn off my cycle tool. Sorry. I'm going to loop it twice. I'm going to click. I'm going to drag it all the way to here. So now I have my 4-bar loop and then my 2 1-bar loops. If I go back to the beginning and play everything, it should sound like this. And here's the Gap. Here's Billie Jean. And here's another Gap. Here's the Funky Drummer. Okay, when I'm done with that, I have my name saved. I have my 3 tracks. Click Save, and then your project is done. Make sure you go back to Google Classroom and you turn in your project. Okay, if you have any questions, feel free to email me or ask me on the Google Meet. Have a great day.